What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got match 39 of the IPL. Now I just recorded my CSK versus Kolkata video, so if you guys have missed all of my content, if you want to know why I haven't been uploading for the past 3 or 4 days, go watch my CSK versus Kolkata review. It'll be uploaded probably an hour or two before this one. So if you're interested and you want to know why I haven't been uploading, what's been going on with me, go to that video. I explained pretty much all of it in there. Or just join my Discord and you can ask me in there. But hey, we're here for RCB versus Mumbai Indians, and I tell you what, Mumbai, I don't want to say they're not gonna make the finals, but they're not looking too good at the moment. Mumbai, are they? I mean, they have been demolished by Kolkata, demolished by RCB. CSK, I'm very sure it was, just demolished them. Yeah, look, they haven't been playing that well. But again, when you've won 5 titles in the last 10 years, you can't get too selfish. Just be grateful that you've been able to see your franchise win 5 goddamn titles. Because Punjab haven't won a title, RCB haven't won a title, so, give us a break. I don't think, have Rajasthan won a title? Did they win one in 2016? I can't remember. But hey, RCB win comfortably, player of the match, big show, Glenn Maxwell. 2 for 23 or 4 and 56. An explosive 56. He was hitting reverse sweeps. He was doing it all, the big show. But we're not here to fuck around. Let's get straight into the RCB batting lineup. Sent him to bat. Virat back with some form. And he seems to keep doing this. He did it in the Test series against England. He's done it in the IPL this season. He gets to a 50. And then you think he's going to go on here and make an 80 plus. And then he just plays a silly shot. I mean, the ball was well above his head. He skipped the crease and he just tried to slog sweep it or something like above his head. And then it just went straight up, caught by the sub. I can't remember who it was, but wasn't a great shot, but a nice 51. Devdutt Padikal, out for a duck, but you get that. He's young. Shrika Bharat, sorry. I don't know why. I tried to say his name with an Indian accent. Whenever I listen to the commentators, and it's, like Harsha Boogle or whoever it is commentating, they'll say his name. They'll be like Shrika Bharat, and they'll say it with a real strong, obviously, Indian accent. And then I come on here and I start trying to do it as well. It's like I've been learning an Indian accent on the way. It's crazy. But hey, 32 off 24, impressive. Those 2 6s, 2 4s, very impressive. Yeah, he is exciting if you're an RCB fan. Glenn, and what he does in there, he can obviously take the gloves, but he lets Glenn Maxwell come in later, AB coming later, DC coming later. It's so helpful for this batting lineup that they've now got a very solid number 3 that can play in front of AB de Villiers, because the last thing you kind of want as an RCB fan, if you are, is you don't want one of your another star batsmen coming in as Maxwell or de Villiers at number 3. Because you lose another early wicket, you're in trouble early. So I like that they've got Bharat in there at number 3. And if he can at least just score 25, 40 runs every game, then he'll be one of the keys for them to win the title this year. Glenn Maxwell, as we spoke about, one of his best innings since his century. He scored a century this season, I think it was, but look, he's just still an inconsistent batsman. But as an Australian, we need him firing for the World Cup if we're going to go far. So happy to see the big show in there. De Villiers, 11 off 6. DC wasn't needed. Neither were these two. Let's not talk about it. The bowlers, the man I picked for the purple cap, Trent Boult. He's not going to win the purple cap, but he has bowled great. Only economy of 4.25. Incredible. 1 for 17 off 4. Bumrah, 3 for 36 off 48. Adam Milne didn't have a great day at the office, it's fair to say. 1 for 48 off 4. Krunal, I don't know why Krunal keeps bowling 4 overs, but yeah, interesting. 1 for 33 off 4. I mean, Mumbai have to have a better spinner than bloody Krunal Pandya. I don't understand that one, but Mumbai, I mean, they had to chase down 166. To get the win. I mean, it was possible. They have an absolute solid top 6 batting, top 7, top 8 batting lineup. Did not get it done at all. Did not. This is it. And we're going to talk about where it goes wrong for this Mumbai team. Obviously, Rohit Sharma, 43. That's a good score. Quinton de Kock at 24, it's okay. But Ishan Kishan, he's just not having a good season. Obviously, he's getting a lot of scrutiny in the media at the moment. And I feel for him. Because obviously he's a part of the T20 World Cup squad. And the last thing that India or even Ishan Kishan needs is to go into a World Cup with low confidence. Because he's gonna be playing. Like, he's gonna be around that top 5 order come World Cup time, you would think. So, yeah, of course, I want to see him do well. He is such an incredible... Like, he is a super exciting batsman when he gets going. He's just not having a great run of form. Suryakumar Yadav, kind of similar. He's just not really putting a whole lot of runs on the board at the moment. Krunal, yeah, I don't even know why Krunal's playing. It's like because Hardik's playing, they have to play Krunal. Krunal offers not a lot with the bat anymore, and he doesn't offer a whole lot with the ball anymore. I feel like he's more in there for his name. Obviously he's had great IPL seasons in the past, but I think there has to be someone better to replace him because he offers pretty much nothing in there. Pollard, 7 off 10. Pandya, I mean, he needs to get some form back as well. He's an absolute superstar of cricket. He's still young enough to have so many more good years ahead of him. But, obviously injury, but yeah, he needs to find some form as well. And I think that's the problem with this Mumbai Indians team. The first phase they were playing well. They were going okay, and then they've just kind of come in super rusty. No one's really fired up except for Rohit Sharma, which you can expect from the hitman. De Kock's been okay, but other than that, Pollard's been okay. But Bumrah's bowled well. Bolt's bowled well, but they haven't had a superstar middle order batsman. They need a Krunal, Pollard, or even another Pandya to go big. Or they need a Kishan or Yadav to go big as well. And no one's doing it at the moment. Milne gone. Chahar gone. Bumrah gone. Bolt gone. So where's the hat-trick? So beautiful delivery to remove Pollard. Beautiful delivery to remove Patel. And then another... Wait, is that the hat-trick? Okay, no, that is a hat-trick. It went Patel, Pandya, Milne. It was this great little set of bowling. The celebrations were off chocks. I loved it. Kyle Jamieson, none for 22 off 2. Siraj, 1 for 15 off 3. DC, none for 21 off 2. Harshal Patel, he's going to win the purple cap. Credit to him. If you're an RCB fan, I assume you already love this guy. 4 for 17 off 3.1. Chahal, the man. Yuzi got some form back. He's going to tell the selectors that they have regret not picking him. He's going to make sure the selectors regret picking Patel or even Ashwin over him. Because he's starting to bowl well again. 3 for 11 off 4. And Maxwell, the man of the match. 2 for 23 off 4. So... No, nice. A pretty comfortable win in the end. A complete performance from the RCBians. We'll jump through the table here. CSK and DC still sitting up top. Nice and pretty with 8 wins. RCB, probably... This top 3 is probably locked in. I don't see it changing. Any of these teams falling out, obviously. RCB was 6 wins, 2 wins ahead of KKR. So KKR, Punjab, Rajasthan... and Mumbai all fighting for that 4th position. Obviously as a Punjab Kings man, I want us to come through with a win. If we can make the top 4 from here, I will cry. Even if we get smashed in the first week of finals, I would just be happy that we fought to get into the top 4. But no, that's pretty much it. I mean, KKR's in some great form. Obviously lost to CSK, but they're still playing well. Punjab, we beat Sunrisers, but we need to start beating some teams that aren't last on the ladder. Rajasthan, I don't know where they're at. And Mumbai Indians, again, you've won 5 titles in the last 8 years or something. Give someone else a go. And now they're sitting 7th. So I don't think they'll make the top 4. But again, this is the IPL. It's unpredictable. Anything can goddamn happen. All you need to do is put together 2 to 3 really good games and you're back in the top 4. So, that's where we're at. What's this part? Okay. All right, runs. The orange cap, it's between Shikhar Dhawan, Rahul, and Faf at the moment. I don't think Gaikwad or even Samson can make enough runs to put these guys back in. It's probably between Shikhar Dhawan and Rahul. and probably Faf. So, that'll be interesting to watch how they're going there. Rahul's averaging 57. He's also played one less game. So, see that how you will. And the wickets, the purple cap's already closed up. Harshal Patela's going to win the purple cap. Avesh Khan, Morris, Bumrah, Arshdeep Singh, the man Arshdeep, and Mohammad Shami, of course. We love him as well. But, hey, happy for Arshdeep Singh. He's played 2 less games. So has Morris, but yeah, really happy for him. But Patel, happy for him as well. He's going to go on and win that purple cap. I reckon Shikha will probably win the orange cap, but again, just need a few big games from Rahul, and he might win it. So, what's the next match on? Wow, pretty boring. Sunrisers versus Rajasthan. Yeah, it doesn't really interest me too much, if I'm going to be honest. I might review it. If it's a close game, I'll review it. But if it's a pretty stock standard game, I probably won't waste my time reviewing it, to be real. I might just record some other content. Then we'll have KKR versus DC. Ooh, that's a crispy game. And then Punjab versus Mumbai that same night. Those are 2 crispy games. These games are going to set up what the top 4 will look like. So, hey, I'm excited for these 2, especially with this Punjab versus Mumbai game. This is okay. This is as a Kings fan. This is what I want. I want DC to beat Kolkata, and then I want us to beat Mumbai. Obviously, I want Sunrisers to beat Rajasthan, and us to beat Mumbai, and we will go into the top 4 if that is the case. Who do we verse? Who's our next game? KKR. Shit. RCB. Shit. What after that? CSK. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is going to be hard and tough and rough. Oh my god. Damn. Well, I mean, if Punjab, we have to earn our way from here. Wait, who does KKR have? DC. Us. They play Sunrisers? No. Do they play anyone else? Rajasthan? No! Damn. So, KKR are probably going to make it. Who does Mumbai play? Us? DC? Nice. Rajasthan? Come on. Who else do they play? Sunrisers? No! Damn, everyone's got some easy games leading into the finals except for us. I mean, that's what we get for losing against the easier teams. But, yeah, we'll see what happens, won't we? But, hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. RCB with a comfortable win. The table's taking place. The purple and orange cap are taking place. We're getting to the end part of the season. It's going to be a wild finish to this season to who will make top 4. Can the Kings? Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.